Hey guys, Runaway here. You could call me Jordan. Either way, I really don't give a shit. I actually have my friend here with me. Say hi.
Hello.
This is Ash. So, what I'm doing here today is I'm just working on a drawing that I came up with. I don't know why I came up with it. Just had a little thumbnail of it from a different project, and just decided to go off with that because I'm unoriginal. So, in this drawing, I use my standard lead holder with 2H lead, my micron pens, usually just standard O3 size because why not? Anyways, that's about it because I don't really know what to talk about. That's why I have her here with me. Or they. That's why I have them here with me.
Hello.
Yeah. And what did we decide to talk about? Like,
Dumb high school experiences and
yeah!
our teachers actually liked us.
Yeah! Our teachers actually, we liked them. They liked us, which is apparently
Rare.
very rare.
And I just went to a fucking dumb high school. Oh no. Oh well, I went to a
I'll cut it
dumbass.
out.
I went to a dumbass high school, and everybody was completely dumb.
I mean, the only stupid shit that happened in my school was, I mean, other than the dance party on the rocks, randomly in the middle of the day, and the guy breaking out a saxophone on top of the table, my friend in high school, we were just bored. It was lunch. We were sitting in the, we call them the airlocks. It's pretty much the same way an airlock works, with 2 doors to the exit and then 2 doors to the entrance. So we sit in the airlock. Hello, cat. And so he got up, screamed "bah," and then jumped himself head first into the metal doors. That was fun. He ended up with a concussion.
As you probably would. Also, oh yeah, sophomore year, we had like during homecoming week, we had a bomb threat, air quotes around bomb threat, because one of the band kids had a metronome in their backpack, which is normal for band kids to have. But no, apparently the little like pendulum or whatever on it got hit, and so it started ticking, and some dumb teacher was like, "Oh my god, it's a bomb!" Even though the bomb isn't perfectly in time, like pacing back and forth. So, that was fun. I also had I had multiple kids like just run into the walls and like slam their head, and you're like, "Alright, we're here." It was just dumb.
Did you guys have the senior run?
The senior.
The senior run. For seniors, on the very last day of school, instead of going to classes, we all gather in the hallway and run throughout the entire school, screaming as loud as we can. We were allowed to bring air horns and like confetti and like silly string, and people rode skateboards and like that, and we just booked it through the hallways.
That sounds like
and
fun.
then we left.
No, we were supposed to have senior skip day and senior prank day.
Oh yeah, senior
But
ditch
no.
day.
But no, you wanna know the best part? It freaking snowed, and so our senior skip day was canceled. Secondly, our senior prank was absolutely terrible because student council forgot to tell us and forgot to send out the memos of, when to do it and what to do. So it was absolutely terrible, and 4 people showed up, and one of an acquaintance I had was in student council, and she tried to blame it on me or blame it on us for not showing up, and I was like, guess who forgot to tell everybody in this class? You dumb.
Dude, I fucked up. The hand I drew is so fucking small.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's not noticeable.
It was kind of noticeable.
Yeah.
Probably for us because we actually know how to draw.
Yeah, but like,
Dude,
it's not noticeable because in the pose it is also kind of like shrinks the hand too.
that was a hard pose to draw, by the way.
It's horrible because like,
yeah, but it looks good.
because you think, oh, this looks terribly wrong, and then you do it yourself, and you're like, oh yeah, no, our fucking wrists.
Our wrists look like they break.
Yeah, they're like, hello.
And I need to think of something to draw for next week. This is gonna be fun because I have to edit this over. Leave comments down below. That's not gonna happen. I have 4 subscribers.
All 4 of you subscribers comment what you want, and I think one of them is me too, so I'll comment what I want below.
No, you haven't followed me yet.
Comment down below what you want. And no, it will not drop SpongeBob, maybe.
Oh my god. Okay, whoever's here who ends up watching this video, the rare few of you, because you probably has nothing to better do with your lives like me, which is why I make these. Leave down below just questions or whatever that you'd like me to answer that can make up another storytime video or anything like that.
You actually have 5 subscribers.
I have 5?
Now 6. Alright.
Yay. I'm slowly growing. Well, I still have more subscribers than I do on DeviantArt. I don't have any. We should talk about how we actually liked our art teachers. Because they were
my
awesome.
teachers were great. 2 of them, one of them actually got me Starbucks because I helped. So I matted and framed over 30. I matted and framed over 35 artworks, and she bought me Starbucks, which was really nice. And then my other teacher, one day, it was like, it wasn't a snow day, but it was still icy and like snowy outside. So half the school wasn't there because I went to school in a mountain town, so it got really cold and really icy. But it was me and one other kid in the like college-bound art class, and so she went out and bought us ice cream when it was still like 30 out. So that was fun. But they also were like, "You're a good kid and do your work. Do whatever you want."
My teacher would just blatantly call us out on our like our art teacher he wasn't older at all. He was in his like 30s, like late 30s, mid 40s, basically that area. But oh my god, he had one more life to save before he could be literally called a saint. Yep. He saved 2 lives. If you save 3 lives, anyways, so like this teacher of mine, he saved 2 lives already, and by like some weird rule thing, if you save 3 lives, you can be considered a saint.
In what religion?
I don't fucking know. Anyways, he's also had like a gun held to his head. He taught us how to beatbox. Like, we literally could not leave the class unless we learned how to beatbox, because apparently beatboxing saved his life once. He's got shot at, he's been stabbed, he's been pretty much run over by a car. Like, he's got like involved in a gang somehow, and he's just like, yeah, I don't even know how that happened.
Like that crazy.
That was just one of my teachers. I had 3 art teachers out of the 5 that were there.
I had 2, and one of them did jewelry as well as pottery, and she actually kept score of how many kids cut themselves during jewelry or like stab themselves with wire. And she was like, "It's a boring day. Nobody's gone to like the nurse's office.
We haven't had to call the ER yet."
Yeah, and I'm like, isn't that a good thing? And then this gets even better. Her husband was the welding teacher, and without fail, every year the welding class or the woodshop class would set something on fire, and it took the fire department an hour plus to get there, and the fire department wasn't even that far away from the high school, and it's not like we live in a big town. It's like, what are you guys doing? Also, I beat up a kid because they touched my art supplies without my permission, and we were in a different room where they shouldn't have been, and I had a whole class of like 20 kids like, cowering in front of me because they touched my art supplies. Yeah.
The only thing with my art supplies I've ever had happen is my teacher stealing my artwork. And literally, this was freshman year, we had to draw a self-portrait in pencil. She took mine, without me even knowing, hung it up on the wall somewhere I couldn't find. And then all I knew that how I didn't have mine and that it was hung up somewhere was because a bunch of students approached me saying, "Wow, your drawing was really good." I'm like, what the f*** are you talking about? And then when we were supposed to get our drawings back, I never got mine back. And then she gave it back to me my senior year, 3 months before I graduated. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Also, what did you...
It was a seed.
You're supposed to drink those. They're fucking dragon fruit seeds. They're not gonna kill you.
Okay.
Alright. Just lapse into silence.
Yep. Okay.
Quality recording right here.
Oh, it's not that bad.
God, wait till you get Alex on here. Then you're just gonna have like...
He's already on his way back to North Carolina for the year.
What a loser.
What? He's going like to full-time online student.
What a
for a year so he can be with his girlfriend.
Ew. Oh my God, Jessica Rabbit.
No.
Oh.
Who the fuck is Jessica Rabbit?
Oh my God! How do you not? Like, that's my glitch.
I don't.
Have you ever seen? I mean, I haven't seen.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember much from it.
I've never seen it.
I don't even remember what Roger Rabbit looks like, or like half of the characters look like.
Like again,
Oh, okay.
you and like the pop culture references. It kills me all the time.
What are you talking about?
Like you don't know half the shit I talk about, and you're like, never heard that.
Oh yeah.
You're worse than my other friend who legit looked at me during the Bohemian Rhapsody movie when Under Pressure was playing and went, "This is a Queen song," and they did that 3 other times, and I was just like,
Oh no, that was me during the Rocket Man.
I was like, oh my God.
Oh no, that was me during Rocket Man because I literally did not know who Elton John was.
Oh my God.
And then they put a bunch of my favorite songs were being played, and I'm like, oh shit, that's him.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So
and now we know
bad.
who he is. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, how do you not know who fucking Freddie Mercury is? Do you know who Freddie Mercury is? I swear to God. Yes.
Okay, yay.
Do you know who David Bowie is?
Yes.
Okay, good. I have to kill you. I'm sorry, this is a horrendous audio already. I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
Neither do I.
I sold pop out of my locker for a while, and 3 different teachers saw me do it, and they're just like they did not stop me at all, which I'm pretty sure was like against the rules to do,
Probably.
but they didn't stop me, and so I just sold pop. Because like for some reason, senior year, I had a freezing locker, and it was so cold in there like all the time, and I was just like, let's do something with this.
Now for us, me and my friend, we had the same locker. We shared a locker. And we were in the prep area, so with all the cheerleaders and football players and shit like that, and we couldn't figure out why we were put there, because we're there in like our dark black clothing. And so my friend just sticks her Bluetooth speaker in the locker, and then just starts playing, I forgot what song, but it was some form of heavy metal death, it was like heavy death metal song, or some shit like that, so it's, and it was so funny, because suddenly everybody just went from talking to quiet, to just looking at us, and we were just sitting next to each other talking, and then next thing you know, the entire hallway's empty.
Okay, cool. So that's why I did not get reported to the school.
Nice. I don't even know what my reputation in school was, really. I have to ask my friend who actually, listened to people and didn't just have headphones on.
I had some lowerclassmen friends, and they were like, dude, you wouldn't believe it. And I was like, oh.
Anyway, so we're gonna end at that.
Quality section.
That's because I have no idea how to end this segue. Yeah, so whatever. So hope y'all have a good morning, good day, good evening, and good night. And don't forget to let your freak flag fly and be true to yourselves, because why the hell not? Be petty, because okay then. See ya!